It is always great to be back in Sweden. Pretty much every summer now I come, and it is always a blast. And I have a great time. Always great training here, great facilities, especially in Uppsala. And it is times that I cherish for sure the summer, especially when you have weather as beautiful as it is now.
So a few days you won the Stockholm Bauhaus Diamond League. How was the meet?
It was one of those meets that I think that I will look back on later in my career and be like, that was kind of that meet that I really just built up a lot of momentum from. That it gave me a lot of confidence that I can be the best jumper in the world. And it was really just an amazing meet, and I know it was just a huge win for me.
Yeah, how was the crowd and the Swedish fans?
Yeah, it was crazy. It was amazing support, and I just felt like every time I stepped onto the runway, it was like the claps were so loud that I can feel the track like vibrating, and it was I can feel that like all of the eyes were on me, and it was kind of this pressure that, not that it was overwhelming, but it was pressure that kind of just pushed me to get this adrenaline, and it made me faster and stronger. And I think that the crowd had a lot to do with the performance that I had, because of just kind of this pressure that I had, but that not even pressure I would say, but more like this motivation that I had.
Okay, how was the last two? You have just two attempts. How was the attempt at 596? What was the thing? Why do you don't?
Why did I miss it? I already won the meet, so if I make it, if I miss it, it's not that it doesn't matter really, but it doesn't decide. Didn't decide if I won or lost. So there wasn't too much pressure on it. So I guess without pressure becomes a lack of motivation. And it's not that I didn't want to make the bar, but which I did. Of course I would. Why would I not want to make it? But the goal into the meet was not to go and try to make a PB. It was to go and try to kind of put on a show and make sure I win the meet. That was the goal, was to win it. And so I took a lot of jumps before, and so I wasn't really ready for a kind of a PB jump at that time. I just got a little tired towards the end, but I know that the height is there, and especially on my 586 jump that I had pretty good height on it, and that it gave me confidence for sure that I'll have another PB this summer, maybe.
You are the only one in the Diamond League who has a club brand on your chest at the nightclubs. Tell us about the UEF logo on your chest.
I don't think there's much to say about it. I just got the logo on my chest, and when I was younger, I saw the picture of my mom with she was in her UEF shirt, and no, not shirt, jersey, because she was competing. She was about to go for a high jump, I think. And my mom has been a great motivation in my life, and a great supporter of me, and now my coach and my training coach. And so always dreamed to be like my mom. So to be able to represent Uppsala it's a great honor for me.
I got one question from a long jumper this morning. Why do we call you Mondo? What's the catch?
Mondo. A lot of people ask me about where my name Mondo came from, and it's hard to answer because I don't really know. I'm not positive on anything, but the story that I heard that I go with is that my dad's best friend from Italy, they started naming me that when they kind of saw that I had this, because I started pole vaulting at such a young age when I was 4 or 5, whatever, 3 years. I was right when I can walk. I was pole vaulting, and so my dad's really good friend from Italy, he called me Mondo because Mondo in Italian means world, and so it kind of, I don't know, I thought it sounded good, and then it's not that I didn't like Armand, but I thought Mondo was cooler, and then I don't know, it was just cool, and so I stuck with it.
So what's up this week when you compete again?
I compete next in Montreux. It's like right outside of Paris, I think, and I compete in a meet there against the world record holder Levelini, and then I have Paris Diamond League, London Diamond League, Karlstad. Obviously, then the season leads up to the World Junior Championships and, of course, European Championships.
Okay, is it possible for your teammates in Uppsala IF to see you train here in IFU this summer?
Yeah, for sure. So I will, I for sure will have some training sessions here. And if they come and watch, they can watch. I don't care.
So what is your plan after the summer? College? Why college? Why not a professional athlete already?
Well, it was kind of a decision. It was a tough decision, and for my dad to stay my coach, I had to kind of stay where I'm located in Louisiana, and it's not something that at first I kind of wanted to do, but I just knew that for the future of my career, I knew that it was going to be the best choice for me, and it was mainly for my dad to stay my coach for the time being, and then kind of just to get a base at Louisiana State University where I will be competing at, and to be able to, so I can use their facilities also.
Okay, last question. What's your goal with the European champs?
I never go into a meet saying I want to get second place, and so of course I will be going into the European Championships, especially now after Baja Scotland. I just feel like I can beat anybody. I have this kind of mentality that I really can be the world's best right now, and I can beat anybody on any given day, and that I know that it will not be handed to me on a platter, that it will be very hard, and it will be a very hard victory to get for sure. And I know that even a medal won't be handed to me, that it will be a very tough competition to even get a medal. But I think that the gold medal was for sure within the realm of possibility. And I guess they always tell you to shoot for the stars, so why not